today we are going to show you how we make our mayo. Super easy option, just using a stick blender, and you need a glass jar, and basically good to go. It's very easy to make.
And it's much better than buying it at the store, especially in Australia, because there is not one that you can buy in the regular supermarket that doesn't involve vegetable oils.
Oil, yeah, or soybean oil. So ideally you want to be using like a light flavored olive oil or an avocado oil as the base for your mayonnaise. I've heard people use like bacon fat and stuff as well. I've never tried that, but that sounds
amazing. I think people who are trying to do carnivore try pork fat, but we haven't ever done that.
So if we're going to buy mayo, this is the one that we like to buy. So Kensington's, it's made with avocado oil. We can get this through iHerb in Australia, and they have free shipping, so that's an awesome option. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon or whatever in the US, or even probably in a supermarket or something. But in Australia, in the supermarket at the moment, there's not a mayo that you can buy, like Dan said. So easy, super easy, and cost effective, because this can be a little bit expensive. Cost effective option is to make your own.
How long does it keep?
I think it keeps for about a week. It depends on the freshness of your egg, because you're using a raw egg. So if you've got a fresh egg, then you're good to go, and you want to keep it in the fridge. So
okay, so
should we get started? So do you want to put in, so you put in a whole egg.
So you know it off by heart. You don't need the instructions. Okay, so tell me.
So if you want to put in a whole egg into, so we're going to make it in the jar that you're going to store it in. It's the easiest way, I think, to make it, as far as less mess. Just make sure that your stick blender fits in the opening of your jar. If it doesn't, you'll just have to make it in like a tall container, like a milkshake sort of cup or something. Or with our stick blender, it came with a tall container. So that's the best thing to make it in, and then just store it in a jar. But if you've got a jar like this that your blender fits into the top of, that's perfect. This is old coconut oil. Yeah, it's a coconut oil jar. Keep your jars. So then we put in a teaspoon of mustard. We're using Dijon mustard. And a tablespoon of lemon Dijon juice. Mustard. So I just squeezed this lemon juice earlier. You could also use apple cider vinegar if you like that. So we're just putting all of this into the jar. And then we're going to put in a quarter teaspoon of salt. So you put in the egg, the vinegar or lemon juice, the mustard, and the salt. And then on top of that, we're going to put our oil. So we've got just a light flavored olive oil. You can also use avocado oil. So you want a cup of oil in there, Dan. So I think it's better not to use extra virgin olive oil, just because it has a really strong flavor, and that really comes through in the mayonnaise, and I don't like that. So if you're going to use olive oil, I suggest using a light flavored one. So just
the whole thing?
The whole cup of olive oil in the top.
I did it!
Okay, so now comes the fun part. So we're just going to put the stick blender into the jar, and you want to put it right down so it's resting on the bottom. And then we'll start blending it. So you start with it at the bottom and see how it's starting to blend it up, and then you just slowly lift it up as you go to incorporate all the olive oil.
It's like magic. That's amazing.
So once you kind of get up to the top, then there's usually a few bits around the edges, so you can just kind of move it around to incorporate it all. I mean, seriously though, how long did that take?
Get a spoon?
Yeah.
Take them.
that took
less than 60 seconds.
Yeah, and even like putting all the ingredients and everything in, and show how thick it is, Dan.
It is so good.
Like it gets so thick and creamy.
Look at that.
Just like a mayonnaise that you would buy, and it tastes delicious as well. And now you can just store it in that jar
container
in the fridge, so it's good to go. Also, you could add flavorings to it. So if you wanted like an aioli, you could add in some garlic, or you could add in like your favorite fresh herbs, chipotle. Like,
ooh, chipotle mayo.
Really make it. You can make it delicious.
So if you were going to add the flavorings,
yeah.
When do you add that? Like you make all this and then you add it at the end?
I would probably add it at the end. Yeah.
And then you just mix it, or you just do a quick stick blend?
Well, it depends what you're putting in there. So if you're putting fresh herbs, I don't think you... Well, I guess it depends if you want it to be green or you want it to be white with flecks in it. So
what about if you're doing like raw garlic?
I'd probably just add it in at the end. And you might want to not put it in all of it. You might want to just take some of it out and make your aioli and then have some just plain mayo.
Would you use raw garlic or would you roast it in the oven first?
It probably depends how strong you like it. I wouldn't use raw garlic because that would just be too strong for me. I might use a bit of garlic powder. It's a bit milder.
Oh, nice. And it's less carbs, garlic powder.
Or roasted garlic would be really nice as well. But some people might like raw garlic. It just depends on your flavour preference.
Just interested.
But what we love having this in the fridge, we use it to make our ranch dip that we are obsessed with. We use it in our lunches quite often, so Dan might take like egg and mayonnaise or tuna and mayonnaise for work. What else do we do with it? With mayo?
Yeah, chicken.
Any
of this chicken salad, egg salad.
Tuna salad.
In the US they call it salad, we just call it like egg and mayo.
Tuna mayo, yeah. Or like on a dressing, I'll even take a spoonful of this, mix it up with a bit of pesto and drizzle it over my lunch or something.
Does mayo go in the ranch dip?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could even make the ranch dip with it.
I said that before.
Oh, sorry. I was too busy tasting it. So I'm going to taste it.
I mean, it's amazing how thick and creamy it is. And it's like...
Look at that.
So simple to make, honestly. Even Dan could make it.
It tastes as good as the one that you buy in the supermarket. Actually, probably tastes better.
And like it's so much. This, honestly, I mean, I like having this just for convenience, but I think it's $12 or something a jar. And you could do quite cheaply. Yeah. So anyway, we hope that you found this useful. And yeah, definitely give this a go. I mean, it is awesome with a stick blender. So if you have one, I think definitely try it. Keep this in your fridge. It's a perfect keto-friendly option.
So easy. I'm so impressed.
Dan's never seen me make it.
No, it just gets made and put in the fridge.
Anyway, we hope that you found this useful, and we'd love it if you would give the video a like. Maybe comment below on if you've tried making mayo or what you like using it for in your cooking. But yeah, please subscribe to our channel. We've got lots more keto cooking videos, as well as our keto lifestyle and our travel vlogs. So we'd love to have you along for the ride. Thanks so much.
Perfecto. That is so impressive. Honestly.